Hi, I'm Ahna DeFelice, and we're here today at the first ever Bucket List Festival here in Toronto. And the Bucket List Festival is a day where people can come out. It's a convivial setting and upbeat day of information for end-of-life planning and advanced care planning. We have presenters speaking about making a will, alternative funerals, and your care directives. The Bucket List Festival supports my mission and my service called Rest Assured.
I think a service like Rest Assured is a terrific idea because it can be really intimidating and overwhelming to think about or consider all the things that you might need to do in order to plan in advance for the end of your life or the end of someone else's life who you love. By having a guide or a mentor, you have somebody who can walk with you a little bit and has some expertise to share with you in terms of things to consider, things that you might not have ever thought about, or perhaps you had a question and thought, oh, that's impossible, I would never be able to do that. And then you have somebody who perhaps can tell you, well, yes, actually that is possible. Let's work with you to think about how we can make that happen.
What inspired me is my father's death. When he died 10 years ago, he had everything looked after. He had made his decisions for his care, his funeral, and it was all paid for. I can't tell you the gift that this was for me and my family. We were saved the confusion and turmoil when he died of having to decide and take care of those things, and instead we were able to grieve and be together.
Well, it's just mostly it's for your family. All these things are for the people who are left behind once you pass away.
Because I know in my own situation, with both of my parents having aged and since passed on, in one case I had a parent who really was a planner and another who wasn't, and I experienced the big difference between both of those scenarios.
I would like to make decisions that are suitable for me and then inform my family what my wishes are.
And I just think it takes all the stress out of what happens to them afterwards. They know that everything's taken care of, and it's such a relief for them. They can just deal with their grief.
Rest Assured can guide me through all the things that I don't even know what I don't know.
It gets us in touch with, may I say, vendors and people who are involved in these sorts of things.
And this takes the guesswork out of it. Everybody knows, and so you can relax and enjoy the rest of your life when you know what the plan is.
Rest Assured is a service that helps people with the practical matters for their advanced care planning and end-of-life planning. We help people by coaching them with their paperwork, and we also offer seminars, and we are also the hands-on hearts helping executors and powers of attorney, because there are so many tasks that need to be completed at the end of life. Also, advanced planning honors your voice and your choices. So free yourself up, free your family up. And there's no reason advanced care planning or end-of-life planning should come between you and your bucket list. I support you in living a full life, fully self-expressed, in living and in dying.